With these kids, when they seem rude or exhibit some type of social behavior or a disruptive behavior, we need to ask ourselves, what is it about this social situation does this kid not understand? When he fails, we know we need to teach what he is missing. He may need to be specifically taught the difference between my space and your space, or how to recognize when the teacher has had it. You know, the other kids know because they recognize the look. He may need to be taught that other people get to talk, when and where to hum, that you can stand closer to someone when you are walking in a line than when you are talking face to face, that the rules in math class are the same as the rules in English class, or that they're not the same. We may need to specifically teach a student how to observe a peer's or a teacher's nonverbal behavior and decide what it means and how to react to it. Typical peers already know how to do this. We may need to specifically teach social cognition, how to take a different perspective or recognize the perspective of someone else. The world can be really narrow and restricted and confusing and scary if you don't have the ability to figure out what someone else is thinking and predict their behavior. Typical peers already know how to do this. We may need to specifically teach the hidden curriculum, things that the cool kids are already savvy about, like how to respond to unfriendly teasing, how to know when it's time to stop talking about your favorite thing, how to not be the rules police, how to be flexible with a schedule change or a change on the school lunch menu. We need to teach that if the schedule changes, the person who created that schedule in the first place is not a liar. We need to specifically teach that idioms and metaphors do not mean exactly what they say. For example, if someone says, "See you later, alligator," he is not calling you a reptile. For a concrete thinker, idioms can be very disconcerting. Students with Asperger syndrome need specific and direct teaching of the seemingly obvious. If we as adults can understand the difference between won't do and can't do, we can add value, understanding, acceptance, and validity to a student who is worried or anxious, confused, probably teased, and desperately needing our understanding and effective intervention.